So here's our second problem, and it's asking us, why is the cosine of 0 equal to 1? Well, there are multiple answers. There are multiple ways to approach this problem. First, you can approach it from the function point of view. So when you have the function y equals cos of x, so you have f of x, or y is equals to cos of x. And the function goes like this, and forever and repeats in oscillations. So in this we have y-axis, and here we have the x-axis. At the point x equals to 0, so at point at x equals to 0, which is this point where x equals to 0, the y value of the function is 1. F of 0, or I guess I should say y value, our y value is equals to f of 0 is equal to cos of 0 is equal to 1. And that is part of the reason of why the cosine of 0 is equal to 1. The other reason is that the cosine function is derived from the unit circle. So we know that on the unit circle, the x values is the cos values, and the y values is our sine values. So here we have 1, 0. Here we have 0, 1. Here we have -1, 0. And here we have 0, -1. And here's our unit circle. I'm going to try my best to draw a roundish circle. It doesn't quite work out, but pretend this is a round circle, or this is a regular circle. So it's not always just a regular circle that has radius 1. So this is our unit circle here, and we know that for the unit circle, the x values are the cosine values, and the y values have the same value as the sine values. So at angle 0, which is cos of 0, so at angle 0, here, let me just write down the unit circle. Unit circle. And let me put a line through here, so to make sure that you know that these are two different, or I guess they're kind of related because they're all, but let me just put a line through it. Okay, so here we know that for our unit circle, at the angle equals to 0 degrees or 0 radians, the x value, we have the x value is equal to 1, which is equal to cos of 0. And this is another reason that our cosine values is, our cos of 0 is 1, okay? So here, let me look at the sample solution. It just says that at angle theta, or at angle 0, the adjacent hypotenuse are equal. So the value of, no, I'm not sure if, okay, let's just say, try to provide more in-depth, or okay, let's just say either try to provide a more an explanation in terms of the sine function or unit circle, or add sentences illustrating why the sine of 0 is not 1, because the sine of 0 is 0. Okay, so let's just say the solution is incorrect and move on to our next problem.